What do you do when your Facebook campaigns are not working? There might be several reasons why your Facebook campaigns are not working, and on this video I want to share with you 4 simple steps to figure out what to do when your campaigns are not performing as they should. Hey everybody, what's up? Hernan Vazquez here. Welcome to another video. Hope that you guys are having an amazing day. If you're new to this channel, welcome. On this channel, what I try to do is to help you as much as possible with anything and everything related to digital marketing. I've been talking and recording videos a lot about Facebook ads, so if that is something that you wanna learn more about, how to make your Facebook ads work better, how to make your funnels work better, your email marketing work better, hit the subscribe button, leave a like and whatnot, because there might be some really helpful stuff for you in this channel. And in this video, what I want to try to do is to kind of dissect the methodology that I use to actually go out there and try to fix Facebook campaigns. And as you know, Facebook traffic and Facebook campaigns is only like 50% of the success of any digital marketing campaign, any marketing campaign in general, right? Because at the end of the day, what you're doing is with Facebook ads, you're sending traffic to a funnel, right? And sometimes I get my coaching clients and consulting clients and people that come and ask questions. Sometimes they will come to me and then we will crack open their ads manager and then I'll start going to the metrics and I would say, hey, listen, you don't have a Facebook ads problem. All right, you might have a landing page problem, you might have a conversion problem or some other type of problem, but you don't have a Facebook ads problem. So how do you know, right? How do you realize? What do you do? What's the process for you to actually understand what the problem is so that you can fix it? So here are 4 steps basically, because at the end of the day, you have 4 things that are happening on any given Facebook ads campaign or in any given funnel rather, okay? So number 1 is your ads being delivered, okay? So are you getting impressions with your ads? Number 2, are people clicking on your ads? All right. So number 1 will be, are people seeing your ads? Number 2 will be, are people clicking on your ad? Number 3 is, are people going to the page and making what the page is asking them to do, which is, are they opting in for the free PDF, or are they registering for the webinar, or are they downloading the info product, or buying the $7 info product, or buying your Shopify product, or whatever that is, right? And number 4 is, are they're buying again? Or what is the average order value? So let me kind of dissect these 4 steps so that you understand what I'm talking about. So step number 1 is always, are people seeing your ads? You can figure it out if people are seeing your ads based off of the impressions that you're getting on Facebook or the reach. Some campaigns might not have any reach, some campaigns might be approved, but they might not be getting any impressions, or some of them might not be even spending your daily budget. So how do you fix that? Well, there's a couple of things that you could do. Number 1 is to increase the size of your audiences. Number 2 is to try with another campaign objective. I talked about that on this video, so there will be somewhere a link around here so that you can watch that video and check it out. Worst case, you can also go to YouTube, search for my name and use the search function and what do I do when my ads are not approved, and search for what do I do when my ads are not delivering. So there are a couple of videos talking about that subject. So number 1, the first thing that I always take a look at is, are your ads being delivered? Are they getting impressions? Are they spending the budget that you're sending them to spend? If they are, then we move to step number 2. Step number 2 is basically, are people clicking on your ads? Okay, people might be seeing your ads, but if they're not clicking, then you won't have enough traffic, so you won't have enough data to your funnel. So basically what happens is you have this one really important metric, which is called unique outbound CTR. What does that mean? That means that basically out of X amount of people that see your ad, that the ad get printed on their devices, whether it is their desktop computer or their mobile phones, whatever, a portion of them will actually click. And what I want to see is how many people are clicking on that ad that are going out of Facebook, okay? Because a click for Facebook is a click, is a click, is a click. Meaning if they click on the play button on a video, that will count towards a click. I'm not interested on that. I'm mostly interested on seeing how many people are clicking on the ad versus how many people are actually going out of Facebook, all right? And the metric that we're aiming for is a 3% or better unique outbound click CTR. And that's a metric that you can discover in your columns. So if you have less than that, if you have, let's say, that 0.8 unique outbound click CTR, then that might be signaling to you that people are seeing on your ad, that might be seeing your ad, but they're not clicking on the ad because they're not getting enticed enough to actually click on it. So what do? Well, you change the image, you change the copy, you change the angle until you get to at least between 2 to 3% unique outbound click CTR. If that's the case, then we move to step number 3. Step number 3 is now you have ads that are being seen, that are being, the people are seeing those ads, and now you get ads that are being clicked on. So that means that people are going to your landing page. Now the next thing would be, is the landing page converting? Whatever it is that you're trying for them to do, whether it is like, again, download a free PDF, opt in for a webinar, buy a Shopify product, I don't know, apply for a consultation, whatever that is, you need to understand what the conversion rates is or are. So for instance, for a healthy, quote unquote, landing page for a free PDF, you may want to expect anywhere between a 20 to 30% opt-in rate. That means that out of 10 people that visit that page, 3 people will become leads. So that's a 30% opt-in rate, which is healthy in the realm of free stuff. If you give away free stuff, that is actually healthy. So what you want to do in that case is check the conversion rate. If it's under 30%, then you want to do some work on that page so that actually converts better. Because right now, your ads are being seen and you're getting clicks, but now nobody's converting. So you need to fix this. And at that point, you don't have an ads problem, okay? You have a conversion rate problem on your landing page. Now, if the ads are getting seen, they're getting clicks, people are converting on your first step of your funnel, then we move on to step number 4. Now, step number 4 is basically, are people buying your stuff? Now, some people will have stage 3 of the funnel, and stage 4 will be the same thing, right? For instance, a book funnel or a Shopify product. On those cases, there's not a difference between the opt-in and the buy process. But in some cases, there will be, right? In some cases, let's say that you're giving away a free PDF, and then on the thank you page, you have something for sale. Now, the question is, are people buying the stuff? And if they're not buying, there could be a couple of reasons. Number 1, and it's 80% of the time, like Dan Kennedy used to say, which is, it's the offer, stupid. Like 80% of the time, it's the offer. So you want to present to them a better offer. If you're trying to go from, let's say, a 10% take rate, right? That 1 out of 10 people will take you on the offer, to a 12% take rate. Then you can change, let's say, the headline, or move the price a little bit, or move the images and whatnot. And that might give you that incremental 2% that you're looking for. Now, if you're trying to get a 10% and you have a 1% take rate, then it's definitely the offer. You need to change the offer because your offer sucks. So in that case, it's the offer. It's not your ads, it's not the traffic, it's not the targeting, it's not your opt-in page, it's the offer. You want to offer them a better offer. So there you have it. There's basically 4 things. Are your ads being seen? Are you getting impressions? Are you getting enough impressions? Are you getting your budget consumed? Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, are people clicking on your ads? Are your ads good enough? Do they have great image? Do they have great copy? And again, I've been through these type of topics on my YouTube channel, so you can go out there to YouTube, search for my name, Hernan Vazquez, and then search for how to write great copy, or how to create great images for your ads, and it's everything, it's on that channel. Number 3, are people opting in? Are people downloading the stuff? Are people going through and taking the action that you're asking them to take on that opt-in page? And number 4 is, are they buying your stuff? If they're not, then it's the offer. You need to rework the offer. So that's how basically I can diagnose any type, and now you can too, any type of marketing campaign, no matter what's happening. So I hope that this is helpful. Again, 9 times out of 10, or I would say 5 times out of 10, it's not an app problem. You don't have an app problem. Some of the people that come to me, consult with me, consulting clients, students and whatnot, they will come to me and say, dude, I'm having these metrics, I'm not selling, and the metrics on the ads are actually better than mine, okay? Which triggers me to tell them, hey dude, chill, number 1, but also number 2, you don't have an ad problem. Now we need to work on the other steps of your funnel. Again, if you find this helpful, please subscribe, share it, like it, whatever you're seeing this. Some people are seeing this on YouTube, some people are seeing it somewhere else, on some other social network and whatnot. And I hope that you enjoy it. I'll see you guys really, really soon. Bye-bye.